All right, let's get started. Today, Mikey's family will have to stop by to see us.
JJ, here we are. Today, we have a special day.
Mikey's right. Today, we're going to fight Mikey's family. Mikey's helicopters versus JJ's helicopters. It's gonna be such an interesting day today.
All I can tell you is that the two of us have really cool helicopters. We're gonna fly them.
We got permission from the city to do all this. Just don't blow anything up.
I really hope you can fly. Because if you don't, I'll just destroy you.
You insult me, Mikey. I'm just an incredibly cool pilot. I can handle anything.
Then you'll have no trouble flying my wooden helicopters. They're not the most expensive, but they really know their stuff. You'll be able to adapt to them quickly.
I hope there won't be any particular problems. We just have to do everything carefully.
We can start the trial anytime. It's going to be really interesting. After all, we can fight for something really worthwhile. What do you think?
I think it's a really interesting plan. We'll have to look into it later. Flying your helicopter is very, very comfortable, Mikey. They're not bad.
How could they not be? I've got my best models out for this battle. I'm sure our friends will like me. It's really very cool.
You have cool helicopters, but you haven't seen mine yet. When the time comes, I'll show it to you.
I really hope to see it. Because I'm really curious about what kind of airplane it is. I think the bigger it is, the better. It's just incredibly cool, I think.
We each really chose helicopters for this challenge. We have them completely different. Friends, but before we go any further, don't forget to subscribe to us and give us likes. Your support in this challenge is very important to each of us.
The more likes you give, the more cool videos we'll have. And of course, your activity will help us decide who wins the challenge.
Mikey's right. There's no fair way we can settle our dispute except with you. Okay, Mikey. We've flown your helicopter, now we need to fly mine. I promise you'll enjoy it very much. I'll just have to make it.
No problem. I'm ready to really look at it all. I love it. Helicopter repair.
It's not a repair. I'll just be putting in the missing parts. After that, we'll fly. I assure you, my helicopter will be 100 times better than yours. You'll just have to get used to it.
I really hope we can work things out soon. I want to get it done as soon as possible.
The biggest plus of this helicopter is that you'll be able to sit in it. Anywhere. Even to be standing inside when we take off. It's a real and cool helicopter.
Wow, I really like it. It's really not bad. Where did you get it from?
I bought it for a lot of diamonds. I'm not going to give it to anyone. I have lots and lots of them like him. After we fly, our wives and children will fly.
JJ, I suggest you place a bet. It'll be much more interesting that way. Whoever scores the most points gets all the diamonds and the loser's biscuits.
Whoa, that sounds really very interesting indeed. Does that mean I can have all of yours?
Exactly. But you'll still have to win. The judges will be our friends. Do you agree?
Of course I agree, Mikey. I will destroy you very quickly and take your prize. After that, we'll celebrate the victory and only then will we decide to rest.
We need to fly first, then our wives and children. After that, our friends will give us marks.
I'm sure my wooden helicopters can win very easily. They are very, very cool. They are cool, but mine are much cooler. You should have realized by now. You don't have to compete.
I'm going to try anyway. Maybe I'll get really lucky and take it all away from you.
That would be a real shame, but I'll tell you right away that I won't just give up. We're taking off.
Whoa! This is really very cool, JJ. This helicopter is really something. The sheer speed, the stability. It's like we're really some kind of soldiers or something.
Exactly. There's no escape against this helicopter. You can't win.
We'll see about that.
So mates, here we are. Mikey and JJ's wives. Now, we're going to fly.
We know that our boys had decided to have an argument to see who's better. But as best friends, we refuse to have that argument. We're just gonna fly.
Yes. We'll show you all the best we can fly. And then you'll see for yourselves.
The first thing we're going to do is fly our helicopters. And then JJ's wife will take the cool one.
Yeah, that's right. We don't want to show you feuds, but friendship and fun. That's what it's all about. So, we're gonna fly slowly and just look around the city. Isn't that cool?
Yeah, it's incredibly cool. We have to see it all as fast as we can.
Then our kids will compete for the grand prize. Biscuits. The city is just unbelievably big. But we can fly around it in a helicopter.
I really like it. I want to get it all organized and fly around as soon as possible. It will be really beautiful and our friends will be able to watch it from the outside. If we can really do it all, it will be incredibly cool and beautiful. I'm sure of it.
Anyway, while our families are fighting, we just want to have a good time. We want a break from these conflicts and contests. So it doesn't matter who they vote for.
I'm sure a tie should win. We are all the friendliest families in town. We just can't fight. After all, we are much stronger together.
I totally agree. We could stop fighting and just eat biscuits together.
And watch cartoons. But you know Mikey and JJ. They just want to compete.
That's really true. They're really serious about it. They just need to be a bit nicer to each other. 'Cause they're best mates. It's a very bad idea to fight too much. It's harder to make up afterwards.
Yes. That's right. Look at how beautiful it is. I'm so glad we can fly around the city and show it all off. It's really cool.
It was really hard to get this permit. But we still managed to do it. It's awesome. We can fly anywhere and land anywhere. But just make sure we don't explode. Because if we explode, we'll be in big trouble. JJ told me about that.
Then we'll be the neatest thing in the whole town. No one's going to blow up for nothing. Because that would get us kicked out of town. You know what I mean?
I really hope that doesn't happen. Because then I'd be in a lot of trouble. Yeah, you're right. My family and I have to be very careful not to blow anything up. We need to get to the end as soon as possible.
I hope we will only show our friends the beauties and then have a rest. Give me one shot. Boom. Ha ha ha, that was really funny. A direct hit.
It's not funny to me. Okay. We flew your helicopters. Now, I've got to get mine. Only like JJ, I'm gonna have to build it. So we're gonna have to wait a little while.
That's okay. We'll be sure to look at everything and decide what to do next. I really want to solve all the problems and show you my helicopter, of course.
It's just incredibly cool. But it's very hard to fly.
So be careful. Because if we crash into something, it will be just bad.
I'll try to make it safe. It won't be a big deal. I'll benefit from it, you know?
We'll be able to show our friends the city, just like the helicopter. That's really cool. I hope there won't be a battle.
There will definitely be a battle. We just have to do our best to stay out of it. I want our friendship to last. No matter what. Even trials and diamonds aren't worth it.
I totally agree. Let our Mikey and JJ and the little ones handle it. It will be fun for them.
And us, we just enjoy flying. I promise it will be the best flight of your life. You just have to trust me. I really know what I'm doing.
I trust you. Each of us is really trying to bring out the best that we have.
I really hope we could solve all the problems. This is really important to us.
We're really in a situation where things are really complicated. But we have to show ourselves. We can't be out of our family. We still have to support them, but in a way that doesn't spoil the friendship.
It's really very important for me too. I can't let JJ down, but I can't let you down either. So we're just going to fly. That's all I have to offer. Let our friends draw conclusions.
We have to finish all this as soon as possible. Then we can have some proper fun with literally everything.
That's for sure. We'll be able to go out for a walk, watch something together, and have a good time. That's the plan I like best. It's the one I'm even going to stick to. You know what I mean?
Yoo-hoo, we're taking off. It's going to be really unforgettable. I can't wait to fly.
Hold on tight. It's going to be really fast. It's a cool helicopter.
The most important thing is to get us to the right place. We have to hand over the controls to our little ones as soon as possible.
We're flying really cool. But apparently something could go wrong. I'm losing control. This could be really, really bad. I think it's terrible.
Hey, don't joke about that. Put us down gently. We mustn't explode. This is really bad.
Hold on. It's about to get very, very loud. We're crashing into a car.
All right, folks, it's baby Mikey and JJ time. We're our last hope.
Exactly. We have to show literally everything we can, so we can get the prize later.
If one of us wins, we get literally all the biscuits. So each of us will try to beat the other, right? So, we need to show just perfect flight, and definitely not explode like last time.
Baby JJ, let's play a game. Let's play catch up. You're gonna catch me.
Yeah, that sounds really fun. Let's try it and have fun. We have to show all our skills and of course win. That's the only way we work.
The sooner we show all we know how to do, the sooner we'll get the grand prize.
It's really very, very hard. I want to finish this as soon as possible. Each of us is really doing our best to take the grand prize. We're all enemies here.
Baby JJ is right. Our families are fighting to prove who's tougher.
Each of us is really trying to do it. There's a lot at stake. We really have to do our best to win. I'm sure our friends are on our side.
Oh no! You don't know how to fly a helicopter at all. So we'll have to be patient. You can't even catch up with me in our chase. You're definitely not going to take the grand prize.
We'll see about that. It's not evening yet. Besides, we'll be flying in my helicopter at the end. It's really going to be the coolest one you've ever seen. The best.
I'm sure it will be like all the others. No better or worse. Just do it and show everyone. If you're so tough, you've got to beat me. We've been playing a lot of console games. At least I can beat you here. Very, very effective. Just like Mikey taught me.
Baby Mikey, you'll never beat me. Your whole family always loses to us.
That's why tonight's gonna be different. All of our friends will pick us and we can win. I'll take the grand prize and I'll be happy. Because that's a lot of biscuits and diamonds. We as a family will be able to buy literally anything we want. This is important to us.
That's the kind of family Mikey is. We're discussing serious stuff here and he's shopping. Anyway, you'll never get to see all those diamonds. They'll be 100% mine. And if you don't, we'll fight again and I'll win you for sure. In the console.
Whoa! We actually flew in your helicopter. It's really something. It's incredibly fast, swiveling, and nice. It's just unbelievable.
That's exactly the kind of helicopter we'd use to destroy all your family and yours. We will win. You just have to accept that you're going to lose and give us everything. There's no other option. We have to end this as soon as possible.
Be careful, JJ. Because it can be very, very hard to keep track of the flight. If you fall, it'll be really funny. Cause I'll blow up your helicopter.
Oh no! I fell out of the helicopter. It's going to fly and Mikey's going to destroy it.
This is just gonna be the easiest win of my life. Because my helicopters didn't explode. So, I'm going to solve this problem very quickly and it's going to be very, very funny.
No! I need to protect him at all costs and get away from baby Mikey.
Don't get in my way, Baby J. There has to be one in this battle. The friends will decide.
Exactly! Let the friends decide who wins. Don't blow up my helicopter. Yoo-hoo! I got him out of there. Okay, I don't want to fly anymore. We've shown you everything.
I'm really tired already. We have to say goodbye to our friends and go watch cartoons.
Yes, friends, we will say goodbye to you. We'll see you very soon. Bye, everyone.